When starting a business, one of the first decisions you'll face is choosing the right legal structure. Two common options are DBAs and LLCs, but understanding their differences is crucial for protecting your assets and setting your business up for success. A DBA, which stands for Doing Business As, is simply a trade name that allows you to operate under a name different from your own. It's not a separate legal entity. An LLC or limited liability company creates a legal entity distinct from its owners, providing personal liability protection. Let's break down what a DBA actually is. When you register a DBA, you're essentially creating an alias for your business. If your name is John Smith and you want to run a bakery called Sweet Delights, instead of John Smith's Bakery, you would file a DBA. This process is relatively simple and affordable, typically costing between $10 and $100 depending on your location. However, a DBA offers no liability protection. As a sole proprietor with a DBA, you remain personally responsible for all business debts and legal issues. Your personal assets, including your home and savings, could be at risk if your business faces lawsuits or financial problems. In contrast, an LLC creates a separation between your personal and business assets. First introduced in Wyoming in 1977 and now recognized in all 50 states, LLCs offer the liability protection of a corporation with the flexibility and tax benefits of a partnership. When you form an LLC, your business becomes its own legal entity. This means if someone sues your business or it accumulates debt, your personal assets are generally protected. This single advantage makes LLCs the preferred choice for many entrepreneurs concerned about risk. LLCs also offer significant flexibility in management. You can manage the company yourself or designate managers to handle daily operations. While less formal than corporations, having an operating agreement is highly recommended to outline rules for operation, especially as your company grows. The cost of forming an LLC varies by state, typically ranging from $40 to $500 for initial filing, plus annual or biennial fees thereafter. While more expensive than a DBA, many business owners find the protection worth the investment. Regarding taxes, both structures are considered pass-through entities by default, meaning profits and losses pass through to the owner's personal tax returns. However, LLCs have more flexibility, allowing you to choose how you want to be taxed. As a sole proprietorship, partnership, S corporation, or C corporation. A DBA might be the right choice if you're a sole proprietor, testing a business idea, want a fast and affordable way to use a business name, or are operating with minimal liability concerns. They're popular among freelancers, consultants, and e-commerce sellers for their simplicity and low startup costs. Choose an LLC if protecting your personal assets is important, you plan to hire employees or seek investors, or you need enhanced credibility in the marketplace. LLCs are also easier to expand and sell compared to businesses operating solely under DBAs. Interestingly, you can use both structures together. Many business owners form an LLC for liability protection and then register DBAs to operate multiple brands under one LLC. For example, if your LLC is called Smith Enterprises, but you run both a bakery and a consulting service, you might register DBAs for Sweet Delights Bakery and Smith Business Consulting. When using a DBA, be aware of the legal requirements. These include registration with your county or state, possible renewal requirements, and in some states, like New York or California, publishing your DBA in a local newspaper. Unlike LLCs or trademarks, DBAs don't give you exclusive rights to your business name. The main difference between these structures comes down to liability protection. With an LLC, there's a clear distinction between business assets and personal assets. With a DBA, there is no such separation, putting your personal finances at risk. For online businesses, an LLC typically offers better protection and credibility, especially if you're handling customer payments or collecting data. A DBA might suffice for small-scale ventures or side projects with minimal risk exposure. If you're still unsure which structure is right for your business, consider your long-term goals, budget, and risk tolerance. The simplicity and affordability of a DBA might be appealing for new entrepreneurs, while the protection and flexibility of an LLC often becomes more valuable as your business grows and faces increased liability. Choosing between a DBA and LLC is an important decision that affects your legal protection, taxes, and business operations. While DBAs offer a simple, low-cost option for operating under a business name, LLCs provide the significant advantage of personal liability protection. Many successful businesses start with one structure and transition to another as they grow and their needs change.